Hello everyone. So everybody can hear me perfect. What's up everyone? What's up everybody? So welcome guys to my live stream guys. Welcome everyone, welcome everybody. Everybody everybody can hear me perfect, right? Anyone everybody can hear me, right? So welcome guys to my live stream guys. In my live stream I talk about amazing and beautiful stuff guys. Okay? Okay. So now we're gonna talk about the collective belief, okay? Collective belief about many things. The collective belief about a lot of stuff about fear, mediocrity, guys, so many things, and how you can manifest everything, and also why it's extremely important, guys, to understand the law of polarity. Because everybody, when it comes to believing something positive, people call you delusional, quote unquote, delusional, you're crazy. But I'm here to tell you, it's not. You're not crazy at all. In my journey, guys, there's people actually believe that there's certain stuff is possible to manifest, and there's certain stuff is not possible to manifest. Wrong. Okay, you are your own limitation because people try to make manifestations logical. It's not logical. Life invent for himself is not logical. But only thing I know about manifestation is where you place your focus, where you place your attention, you're gonna get it. I'm serious. Now I was talking with a friend of mine. She just manifested a car. We spent a long time with the talk, and she manifested a beautiful car. And how she get it, and somebody actually offer, you know, she don't ask, and somebody, some family member, close friend, family member, so hey, I'm gonna support you to buy the car, and I just saw it. It's a beautiful car. So even her is shocked because oh my god, how make it happen? Hello, Mr. Woods, how are you? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How are you, Mr. Woods? How is everything good? So it doesn't matter, guys. The circumstances doesn't matter much. You have good credit or bad credit. I tell people all the time. If you want something, trust me, you're gonna get it. That's why I tell people there are certain people who don't listen because the collective belief of society is based on what? Based on scarcity, mediocrity. I'm serious. I see it. I've been to it. I observe it. I know it because I was that person. Certain stuff is possible. This is not possible. But I'm here to tell you, manifestation is not logical at all because I got so much data from different people, from my own experience, from friends and people and family and on social media. And I said, damn, it's not logical. And I tell people all the time, like, consciousness is so powerful. If you place your awareness and your focus, anything you want to experience, you're gonna get it. It doesn't matter the environment you are in. It doesn't matter if you have money, you don't have the money. It doesn't matter if you're rich or you're poor. God don't care about those things. Only thing God care is your focus, your awareness. That's why I tell people all the time, like everything is possible, but do your part. Your part is do what? To impress your subconscious mind every day. Stop listening to those people tell you, this is possible. This is not no. It's time. No, don't listen. You can hear them, but it's not true. It's not true at all. You want to become a millionaire and you have no idea how to business, man, keep telling yourself you're a millionaire every day. And you can. The same way you can be so obsessed and focused, have the consistency to tell yourself you're broke over and over. You can do the reverse, and then you're gonna get it. The reason why I also have a lot of confidence to talk about those things because there's people, family members, and friends always call me crazy. But Last month I tell them, hey, I know I'm crazy, but I got everything I achieve. I got everything I want. If tell them I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna make this happen. I always make it happen. So that's mean I'm doing something right. But I'm crazy. But it's not actually you crazy. They just afraid. They don't understand what's going on. They don't understand how the universe works. But you do, you know. And that's why I tell people all the time, you are the validation. Stop letting people control your mind. Stop. And you're gonna get what you want. It doesn't matter what people tell you, it doesn't matter what they say, it doesn't matter what's matter, it doesn't matter. The moment you focus on what you want to experience, you're gonna get it. Lei, hey, Lei from Korea. Hello, Lei. How are you? How are you, how are you, Mr. Rose? How are you? Was everything good? So everybody can hear me perfect. Let me double check. Everybody can hear me. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 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 So that was the reason why, guys, I have like so much confidence, guys, to talk the way I talk because from my own experience is real, and also what I witnessed from other people is real. I'm really honest. And also, guys, you can have doubt if you put your awareness and you affirm the best and you change on the dialogue. You're gonna experience that. You know what I'm saying, guys? Mm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, only expect the best, and you're gonna experience the best. And it doesn't matter. You don't have to see the poor of it, guys. Guys, I tell people all the time. If you try to um understand how you get manifestation, you'll never know. You will never because it's not logical. You can do everything you want to do. You can fight. You can no, it's not logical. Your job, guys, is actually focus. And also, guys, this reality is not real. I got full time out about experience, and I see thought form, and it's not real. You know, this is like you can change your reality. I'm serious with your thought form because I'm gonna tell you something, guys. If someone actually focus on something bad over and over consistently, when you go in bed, you have that dream, and that dream gonna come a monster, a bad dream all the time. Is your own self again. That's your thought form. That's your intention, and then actually you experience in a dream. So it's the same thing. Like I tell people all the time, like there's a rules. It's very simple rules I have. I tell people all the time to respect. Number one is actually be responsible. Okay? The number one rules I tell people all the time, like although you're responsible for everything happening to you. That's number one rules. And it's true. Because life is not unfair. That's the way to take your power back. Is accept, okay, unconsciously I manifest this, I manifest that. Because actually we manifest, every day, non-stop. There's no actually you stop manifest, you always manifest. So that's the reason why like you have to take your power back. Because if you still believe that there's an external force, there's a outside power, so you're gonna still see yourself a victim, and you're not gonna actually master your mind, your intention, your focus. So is actually be responsible. Okay, when you start to be responsible, you're gonna start to think in a way, in a conscious way. Okay, you're gonna choose your thought, your power of thinking. Okay, you're gonna think, and you have this something self-talk. Self-talk is very powerful. How you talk to yourself. I keep telling yourself you don't. No, don't say that. You keep telling yourself you don't deserve this. Don't say that. Or because my mom said, I don't care who they are. Tell you you're not good enough. Fuck them. I'm serious. I curse because I have to curse because I'm here to tell you no. Don't think that way. That's their own vision. That's who they are, not you. You decide what you want to be. Okay. Not because someone tell you, "Oh, you're nothing." You have to know. No, no, no. Never accept those things. I don't care. It can be your mom, your dad. Tell you, no, I don't care who they are. You decide. And I don't care also, maybe a family member have a bad experience and they tell that's life. No, that's their life. You have your own life. You can decide what you want to experience. Simple. Okay? If God give you free will, who can stop you? God give you free will to do everything you want, to ask everything you want. So not because a family member, maybe a close friend, someone that actually experienced this and tell you that's lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because someone experienced something bad, they say that's life. No, that's your life. Because it's not you. Because there's multiple people who experience different life experience. Not because you lose your money in your business, you fail and tell me that's life. No, there's actually people fail but actually very successful and become a billionaire. That's your life. Okay. And you have access to select something different. And there's who actually never experience failure at all. They experience victory. Because actually when something fail, from that fail create open a door for them. Like bigger opportunities, right? So don't let people tell you that's life. I don't care what they are. I really don't. Because you have to have self-respect, and self-respect is love yourself. It's talk you to yourself like in a good way, amazing way, that you are the best, that you are amazing, that you are beautiful, gorgeous, powerful, handsome, and you can do everything you want, and you have the access to do it. So be responsible. When you start to be responsible, you're gonna have different way of thinking. You're gonna conscious choose. You're gonna actually choose. Okay, I'm gonna think that way. Okay, and that's why I involve affirmation. That's why I have a written dialogue. That's why I involve a visualization, because you're gonna start to have. Damn, no, I make so much noise. You're gonna start to have some different mental picture, because you start to think certain way. And number two is selection. What you want. And number three is to be disciplined about it. Eventually feeling comfortable, because that's the old saying. You're not used to think that way. Because also remember the collective belief, guys. Don't believe in possibilities. We believe in bad news. Like someone like people can spend like a year, a month, talk so much bad stuff. When you come to talk about something good and amazing, what happened? People just, oh, yeah, 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 that's true. Maybe. When it comes to possibility of something good, people say maybe. But the both of part of possibility. I don't know why. They keep saying maybe, maybe. When it comes to something good, maybe. But when it comes for something bad, they have the drive, they have the focus, they have the full focus to be it. You know, it's just funny, guys. It's just so much fun, guys. So when I take my time and observe, the whole society, how people believe, it's funny, but at the same time sad. It's funny, but at the same time sad. It's really sad. There's so much things possible, but society refuse to believe in them. I don't know, man. That's them. They do what they want to do. Hello, person. How are you? How's everything good? Uh, People free to do everything they want to do. People have the free will. They do everything they want. I'm not here to force anybody to change or to accept who they are. But you know, so the collective, guys. We're gonna talk about the collective right now. When it comes to manifestation, guys, most people manifest every day, but they don't understand reality. And reality reflect who you are. Reality reflect your internal state, and especially how you think. Your, like your dominant, your pattern of thinking. how you see it. Okay, it's extremely important, guys, to understand that. And the collective belief in society all over the world, guys, is more. They have the deep belief and they have the deep passion to talk about something bad. And I know some people that way. They have so much passion to talk about any negative stuff. When it comes to positive stuff, they think you're delusional, you're crazy. And you try to experience something different. You try to experience abundance. You try to experience peace, love. And then when you have this idea, they think you're delusional. You're not delusional. But actually, there's people experience this type of reality. Okay, and those people believe in the collective that there's only bad stuff is real. Like love is not real. Good people is not real. Um, again, have good luck is impossible. Okay, I'm good sitting in some table for tonight. Okay, good, good, perfect. Like have all those things is not. What can I say? Like is not. How can I say? It's impossible to experience things. Like it's been delusional if you believe in those things. But let's be honest, there's people actually experience abundance every day. There's actually people never experience lack of money. Yes or no? Yes. There's actual been in love and happy relationship. Multiple of them. So much people. There's people actually experience good, amazing friendship. So, but the collective belief from society, those things is fairy tale. So right now, when you start to embody and focus and change yourself, start to experience something different. So you know what you need? Detachment, you know, from the collective belief. And be ready, you're gonna find people gonna criticize you. Oh yeah, for sure. You're gonna find people actually tell you crazy delusional. But don't feel some type of way because that's their belief and it's true for them. But also what you believe is also true for you. If you persist, you're gonna see it. Yeah, you're gonna see it. You're definitely gonna see it. You're gonna have it because awareness is everything. That's why I tell people God is neutral. That's from my own experience. God is neutral. God don't judge. You judge your own self based your awareness, your focus. And that's just why some people say, "Man, like life is so hard." Yes, it's gonna be hard for you because it says so. But some people life is so good for them. You know why? Because that's what they say. And some people are gonna try to make you feel guilty if everything is so good for you. No, you have your choice to select. Yeah, if you want to make everything hard for you, do it. Me, I don't want that. Why? And even that reality is not even real. It's temporary. So why have to suffer and fight? I don't have time for this. Someone want to okay, do it, not me. And everybody have the choice to make. I tell you, you have access to select. So when you start to be aware of reality creation that you are trying who you are, and then right now you need what? Discipline, self-talk, affirmation, and then dialogue. And then that gonna give you a different level of reality that right now I start to experience right now for myself. By changing within, by affirming focus on the best every day, no matter what. The old self, you have the old self, that old awareness, been in personal subconscious mind, you're gonna feel uncomfortable, some emotions, sometimes you feel some type of way. But I tell you all the time, keep your awareness on what you want that you're already that person. Let's say a car. You don't have to know how you're gonna get the car. But trust me, you're gonna make the right move. You're gonna take the right step. Let's say a relationship. You want to get married, you're going to be happily married. Hey, you're gonna get it. You want to have kids, you want to heal yourself. All those are part of possibility and you have access to it. You can select and be a part of it because God is neutral. But you have to let go of the past. Okay, it's a short point, guys. When you let go of the past and you say, okay, I've been responsible for everything happened to me. So right now, let me focus on what I really want to experience. Yeah, I'm aware of the bad stuff. I'm aware of the crazy stuff I experienced in my life, backlash with family, with friend, betrayed, all those things. Because you have to forgive yourself. Because you didn't know better. And you have to forgive yourself. You have to let go of that. Because unconsciously manifest all those things. Because maybe a family member unconsciously. Okay, guys. Any little kids like can since we're kids, they impress our subconscious mind with TV show, with story, with movies, with music, family member, stuff we see in real life, in the school, all those things impress our subconscious mind. So right now you have to let go and forgive yourself, and then right now select what you want because you are the God of your reality. You are the co-creator of your own reality. You are the co-creator of your own reality. 100%. You are, and no one can stop you. No one can bring you down. No one. Because like attract like, hate attract hate. How are you gonna meet someone if you vibrate in a low frequency, right? If you vibrate in a state and your awareness, your focus is on your abundance, how are you gonna meet someone try to bring you down and make you lose everything? You'll never meet that person ever because stuff gonna happen. I'm serious. When you start to change yourself, there are certain people you will never see them anymore because we don't vibrate the same energy anymore. The energy gonna destroy, and you're gonna start to meet other people. So I tell you all the time, the best way to protect yourself is to be yourself. And how to be yourself? Focus on what you want to experience and be that person every day. You want to experience love and you are of hate, but you already know hate. So right now, be love, okay? Embody the state of love. And guess what? Anybody in a state of fear and love will never be in your environment, and no one can stop you. They're gonna find someone vibrating that state. Not you. Not you, I'm serious. If you vibrate in a state of abundance, so much abundance, you're gonna find certain people gonna actually come to your life and bring you abundance. 100% real, guys. All right, because like I track, like here I track here. That's from my own experience, what I see. How was someone experience betrayed a lot? And the moment I change, I'm serious, the moment I change my awareness and I tell myself I got an amazing, beautiful circle, very safe and loving, 360 change. Sorry, my whole environment changed. And I keep saying it all the time. Maybe still today, I keep telling myself that. And also, guys, there's something extremely important, guys. Self talk, guys. That's it's very important, guys. Extremely important. How you talk with yourself, your self talk, your inner dialogue with yourself. If you don't talk with yourself good, if you don't talk with yourself good, if you don't appreciate yourself, I don't care how much meditation you make. I don't care how much scripting you do. If you don't respect yourself from within, you will never. I don't care how much action you take, you'll never experience the best because you impress your subconscious mind. Every time you tell yourself, "I don't deserve this. This is too good for me. I'm not that type of person." Oh, look at how dumb I am. That girl never be with me. Oh, I'm gonna find out. Yes, it's gonna become true. Yeah. How you talk with yourself. That's why it's extremely. That's why I'm very focused in a dialogue, guys, a lot. Because let's say you spend like 3 hour meditation, and the rest of the day, your self talk, man, I'm a loser, man. I'm not gonna get this. Oh shit, them. Because also when something bad happen, and you say, oh, man, I know, man, I know that happened to me because I'm a loser. That's affirmation. You assume that you're a loser. It's not good. Don't treat yourself that way. Never, man. Never. And I don't care what happened in the 3D. I don't care what happened. You just saw a mistake happen, so let me focus on what I want. That's what I tell all the time. When you see something you don't like, don't keep blaming yourself and feel guilty and treat yourself in the same way. Tell yourself, bro, okay, I make that mistake, so I'm gonna change this. I don't like this anymore. Okay, reverse. But don't come and tell yourself, man, I'm so stupid. I hate myself. Don't do that because you're in pressure subconscious mind. It's not good. Don't do that. And I and it doesn't matter how much action you take. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you're gonna stay experience that same reality again. If you don't change from within, if you don't change your self-talk, that's extreme important. Hey, extreme, how are you, extreme? How you been? How's everything good? Salute, long time, man. How's the family? How's everything good? You know, your self talk means a lot. I don't care how much action you're gonna take. If you don't change within, if you don't change within, how you talk with yourself is not good. Long time, yeah, long time to see, man. Long time to see. It's been a long time. How's everything? How's the family? It's not good. And that's why I tell people all the time, like, your conversation is extremely important, guys. It's the most important thing ever. How you talk with yourself. Because how you talk with yourself, like, let's say you talk with yourself every day, 24 hours at a time. Imagine like how much impression pressure subconscious mind with so much bad conversation. And then guess what? You're gonna have those reality. It's not the meditation, it's not it's how you talk with yourself every day. And if you just I tell you, if you don't see something you don't like, you make a mistake. Okay. Say, okay, I don't like this. I mean this. Let me focus. Just switch. Okay, I don't like this. I lose money from that investment. Okay, you know what? I'm the best. So let me focus on what we want to experience for real. Boom, you change your reverse and focus on what you want. All great. What about you? Everything is amazing, man. Everything is perfect, man. More happy. I'm extremely happy, fulfilled. And, I'm working on certain stuff out by the experience right now. Out by the experience, see the spirit worm. And, I'm practicing a little bit, to see more, see my ancestors and stuff. That's what I'm really focused about right now. And I think next year I'm gonna start to talk about certain stuff from the spirit worm. You know how reality work for real. I see thought form. That's why I tell people for real. Like everything you taught is here. I'm serious. Anybody have out you're gonna see it. And how this reality is not real. And also, when you have out body experience, you will never have fear anymore. Okay. But after that, everything's good, man. Everything's amazing. Family is good. My circle is good. My community is good. And I'm very happy and grateful, man. You know, I'm been in good shape, chill, relax. I'm happy to see you. It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. How's your job? How's everything good? You know what time is it, man? It's time to be the best, and we are the best. Like I say, we are the best. I'm coming from a trip. Oh wow, you've been having fun, bro. Good job, man. Good job. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Good job. Good job. You know, you are the best, bro. You are the best. Mm, you are the best. So yeah, guys. So like I said, if you think you're powerless, you're not powerless. You're not powerless at all. You're not powerless. Actually, you're very powerful. And The title was what? Manifestation. Here you go. Third form. The title was. Yeah, so like my post. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, I'm here to support you, bro. Like you support me, I'm here to support you too, and that's what we do over here. Okay, the collective, and we're gonna talk manifestation. So manifestation, guys, is not logical. Okay, it's not logical. It's not something logical at all, and we have the power to change and manifest anything we want. But the rules of it, guys, is you still focus on what you want. Is really focus on what you want, and you don't have to struggle for it because when you impress your subconscious mind, it's just something about kids, grow up in the household, like everybody in that house, like speak five language. That kids, that that child don't have to go to school to learn those five language. It's gonna impress in his subconscious mind. Okay, and that's the best way to learn, and that's the best way to be successful is to impress your subconscious mind. But that's the reason why also there's certain belief, there's certain stuff happen to your life because you, since you're a child, a kid, and your parent, a family member, and presence in your subconscious mind consciously, maybe in a movie, maybe music, the music industry is very toxic, I'm serious, and the news, all those things, um, so you can do, you know, so many things in your life, okay, but you have to understand how to impress your subconscious mind. And for me, that's manifestation. It's just like your self-talk, how you talk with yourself. You can still do meditation, and we do meditation all the time. For the bad stuff, we visualize all the bad stuff. Something bad gonna happen to you, but it's so easy, so normal to make it happen. Okay, but I think I'm alone here. Hey, respect, bro. Respect, bro. Have an amazing day, bro. So we're gonna see, man. Much love to you. And remember, you are the best, man. Focus on the best, and you're gonna see amazing stuff gonna happen, bro. I'm so proud of you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. So you alone? You're not alone, bro. You're never alone, bro. Never. If you believe it's gonna happen, but you're never alone. Yo, you want a girlfriend? If you want a girlfriend, man, you would have a girlfriend. Just tell yourself you have a girlfriend. That's it. If you want good friendship, tell yourself you have an amazing good friend every day, and you're gonna have amazing good friend. Me, I'm never alone. I always have a girl around me all the time. I used to struggle because I was very logical. Since I stopped to be not logical at all, but I moved to my intuition because everything we see, guys, everything we see here, like the TV, the phone, everything you use is from intuition. I have a girlfriend, but she left me for another guy. That's okay. That's good. You're gonna get another one. Maybe more. You never know if you want to. But that's okay, man. Like, just accept what happened and tell yourself like you someone actually experienced amazing and good relationship involved with mutual respect, everything. If you want one, you can get one. If you want two, you can get two. If you want three, you can get three. You can find the model one, okay? But me, I'm gonna tell the truth the way it is. You have access to select everything you want to experience, bro. You're free. All right. Nobody's over you. Okay. Um, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous by the way. I'm happy. Okay, that's good, man. That's good. If you feel like sad, you're sad. It's okay. But focus on what you want. Simple. But never say you're alone, but actually gonna come real. If you can tell yourself you're alone, you're gonna become alone. Let's say like you're that person that, you know, separate, okay? People change sometimes. That's okay. That's a part of it. That's a part of life. Nothing wrong with it, all right? And one day we're gonna separate. If not, that person choose to leave you, or maybe by death. That's life, man. And That's why I tell people all the time, like next year, by the end of next year, I'm gonna start to talk a lot about our body experience and manifestation a lot. Next year, by the end, I'm gonna have a lot of experience and bring people to talk about that because when you start to understand who you are, your true essence, your soul purpose, like who you are as a soul, and you're gonna understand like you're gonna manifest very fast for real. Like you can manifest. You're not gonna have fear. And there's certain gift you're gonna able to see future. You're gonna able to see third form pattern. Because people think when I when I'm focused on something it's not here. Because I'm no, he's here. I'm serious. He's here. And if you involve more into it, if you keep your awareness to it, you're gonna bring to reality. Serious. You know what she told me last time? She say, "Let's be friend, best friend." Okay, just accept. So okay, I'm cool with it. We can be best friend, friend. I don't know. If you want to, I don't know. Why you say okay? That's you. That's your choice. Yeah, I don't care. Someone let me want to be my friend. We friend. I don't even care. I don't care about that because I'm gonna still live my life. You know. You know. That's you. You say no. Okay, good. But you can still focus on what you want. Stay focused in a new relationship. You know, and you can manifest that. You're gonna get the girl that you want and get married if that's what you want. Have kids, have family. You have access to it, bro. But don't be illogical about it. If you're logical about it, you try to make choice being logic, you cook. But if you tell yourself like, I'm already have that experience, I already have someone I love, you marry everything, and you focus about it, eventually you don't see anything. Me, I can see stuff right now. I can see stuff. I can see stuff. I'm serious. I can see future. I can see point. I can see stuff. But I'm here to tell you like you don't have to see it because it's there for real. And the way to able to bring that reality is your consistency. Yeah, like everything you see here is based off consistency. You know, like even experience the bad stuff is based off consistency. The type of consistency that you have, you know, and if you've been consistent and obsessed with something bad or the worst, that's gonna be your reality. All right. So if you do the reverse, it's gonna be something different. But I'm here to tell you, man, love is real. Okay, love is real. Not because she left you and say no new relationship. I want to explore the world, some trip. Okay, that's what you want. You're free. But love is real. Okay, not because you have a bad experience. Don't mean like love is not real. Everybody's the same. Don't do that. Nope. Never do that. And never put all the female in the same box. Don't do that because that's very bad. Not because you experience something you know you don't like and you don't do that. Okay. But that's what you want. You want to be free, live your best life, do it. But love is real. Okay. Love is real. So, hey guys, so I'm about to go right now, and that was a pleasure, guys, to be with everybody and everyone. And thank you for all the support, guys. And we're gonna see nobody I know, all people not the same. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's a good mindset. Amazing, good job, good job. So, guys, so that was a pleasure, guys. Remember, guys, assume the best and affirm the best and self-talk, guys. That's the most important thing ever. And I love you all, guys. That was a pleasure to be everyone and everybody. And thank you for all the love and the support, guys. And we're gonna see tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, yeah. Tomorrow's Friday, yeah. I'm gonna have a beautiful, amazing life. Okay, I'm gonna talk. The life gonna be no filter. I'm gonna talk a lot of truth. Okay, so much truth and so much direct. And I'm gonna talk about the spirit worm. And also, you don't have to see it, please. Okay, because there's certain gift you have to able to overcome. Sorry for that. For what? You good? You good, my brother? You good, my brother? You good, man? You good? You good, bro? Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. You good, bro? You good, bro? You good? Well, okay. Assume the best. Keep assume the best. Don't tell yourself you're alone. Live your best life. You have access to live so much everything you want. So guys, so before I go, also guys, I have something to say. Not because you don't see it, don't mean like it doesn't exist. There's so many things you don't see, but actually it's real. Okay, you cannot see sound, but you can hear sound. You cannot, see smell, but actually it's real. You can smell something. You cannot see the signal of Wi-Fi. You cannot see the wind. There's so many things you don't see, but actually it's real. So not because you don't see a manifestation, don't mean like it's not real. It's real. Only thing you have to do is just be consistent and train yourself. You have to train yourself to be the best. You have to train to think that way all the time because you used to think very in the lowest way. Okay. So guys, that was a pleasure, guys. I love you all and thank you for all the love, thank you for all those support, guys. And we're gonna see tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know what time. I don't know what time. I think it'll be like around like 7:30 something. I'm gonna be live, but it's gonna be fun live. So, guys, that was a pleasure, guys. Thank you for everybody. Thank you for all the support. Love is the purest thing on this world. Yeah, it's true. Thank you so much, guys. Peace and bless and love yourself.